Hi everyone, this is Jen, and I just wanted to share a little bit of my journey with you today. Last week it was National Eosinophilic Disease Week, and that meant abbreviation wise it's called EoE. And there are a lot of people that suffer from this disease. I found out that I had this probably about 6 months ago, and I've been dealing with not being able to eat, choking on my food, and I have other issues that's causing my digestive tract to be bad, but this is a big cause of it. And since I have found out, I've lost like 30 pounds, and I've had to go to a feeding tube. So about, I think February time, and it's now June 2021, I had a feeding tube placed through my nose, and then about 4 weeks ago, I had it put into my stomach. So it's a G tube. And for 50 years, I've been able to eat food, and then all of a sudden, boom, I have not been able to eat food, and I've had to transition to a feeding tube. And let me tell you, it is not fun, but I would not change it for anything because now I feel like I can actually live. I just wanted to show you what it's like to have EoE, how we do our food and how we eat. Sometimes there are people that can eat with their feeding tube, and I've been able to eat a few things, but they put you on an elemental formula diet so that will help you eliminate the foods that are causing this eosinophil cell to eat away or attack your esophagus. And lucky me, it doesn't just affect my esophagus, but it affects my whole digestive tract. So my digestive tract does not work real well. But I just wanted to show you quickly how a person with a feeding tube makes their meals. So I first of all get electrolyte water, and I have to measure out depending on what I am having for the day. 2 packets or 1 packet, and right now it's daytime, and I do 2 packets of powder. This is to add extra calories to my formula because volume-wise, I'm not able to push through what my nutritionist wants me to do yet, and my doctor, because my stomach won't allow that yet. And so it's a very slow process that I have to work up to. So I have 2 of these already pre-made formulas, and then I add the powder packs to the formula. So what I'm gonna do is add the powder to the water, and then I'm gonna mix it. And it's kind of a thick paste a little bit. And when it's all mixed up and ready to put in the bag, it's about 900 milliliters, cc's, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is really strong. So this is what I'm doing. This is really fun. I don't know, you can kind of see the paste. And as I stir a little bit more, it gets a little bit more liquidy. But I should be taking 8 of these a day, and I can only do 2 during the day and 2 at night. So I'm at 4, which I'm very far away from where I need to be. They tried to thicken this formula up so that I am not going to keep losing so much weight, and I can keep my energy. So now this is what it's like. Yum, yum. And then I will mix these 2 pre-made formulas in here. A day, I'm probably getting about 800 to 900 calories is all. So a normal person would probably sit down to eat a meal and probably have anywhere between, I don't know, maybe 800 calories per meal a day. So I'm getting that once a day right now. So it's now into this yummy, liquidy, yum formula, and it's really, I mean, it's kind of thick, and you have this cute little bag that it will go in. And then you pour it into here. So I change my bag twice a day. During the day, I have 2 packets to 2 formulas already mixed. And at night, I have 1 packet of formula of the powder to 2 pre-made formulas. And I just took off the one from the pump before. So this is how much I'm wasting because so let's measure. I'm only getting that much in a day because I can't push through what I need to. So I have a long ways to go to get this in me during the day, and then 1 of these at night. And I'm really a long ways away from getting to my goal, but at least I'm getting there. So they want me to have this on for probably, I do it 24/7, and I have 2-hour breaks in between, so they can give me a little bit of reprieve to not be carrying this around on my back, and just shower, whatever I can do in that 2-hour break. It has to push through me through this pump. The pump has to push it through because my stomach won't allow it to push, like with gravity. So I carry this cute little pump. These little things, they dig into your back, and this probably weighs about 3 pounds. Maybe it feels a little bit heavier because you got a battery in there, it has to charge. And when the battery is not charged, I'm attached to the wall trying to get my battery recharged so I can get up and move again. So sometimes I'm attached to the wall. So I'm going to attach this to the pump. And then I have this cute little backpack that's padded that I finally just bought after 3 months of having a feeding tube. The backpack I had didn't have padding, and the pump was just in this little thing on here. I don't know how you can see it very well, but right here and right here gouges in your back. And it has to be upright so that it can flow into the pump and into me, because if you don't, then it gives you air into your digestive tract, and when your digestive tract doesn't work, does not feel very good in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to prime this pump. What I am doing is putting the formula through the tubing so it can reach me. So I just sit here and push this little button, listen to it do with this little thing. Just a little bit why this is pumping on eosinophilic diseases. It means that most likely you're allergic to some of the foods that go into you. You can't have flour, like wheat, anything, no soy, no eggs, poultry. I know I'm missing more. There's 6 things that eliminated from your diet. So you're pretty much stuck with maybe fruits and vegetables, but even some of those bother people. And the only thing I have been able to find that helps me is avocados. I can eat those. but they give my mouth sores. And as strange as it is, hummus and celery. And I choke on food going down. I don't do well with swallowing. It's almost like you're learning to re-swallow again. So what I'm going to do now, before I move on, is I'm going to pull out my tube. So this is the tube, and it is attached into my belly right here. And it's like a port. It's a hole into my stomach. And I am going to actually push some water through here. And so this is actually pushing right into my stomach. I'm flushing the tube, giving myself hydration. I can drink water, but as funny as it sounds, I choke on water, liquids, pretty much everything. And then I attach my feeding tube. And then I push run. So this is my pump. This is 27 right here, and I'm supposed to be at 95. So over a course of 4 weeks, I'm only at 27 mLs an hour. So like I said, I have quite a ways to go. But this is my life, and I am thankful for modern medicine that can actually keep me fed, and I can actually feel like I can function in a day. And my shirt, if you notice, is I am enough, because guess what? When this hits you in the face in life and you have to adjust to a new way of living, you do get depressed. You do get a little bit of anxiety and wonder, why me, and how come this happened. And I have other health issues that are going on that we are trying to address and still figure me out. So EoE is not the only cause of why I have a stomach tube, feeding tube, but I'm hoping that in the future they'll be able to figure out what's going on and I can get more help. I've started infusions. Anyway, this is my life, and I just thought I would share. They asked us for Eosinophilic Week that we would share our story. So I got daring enough and decided to share. I hope you'll continue to follow me on Jen's journey, and I will see you the next time.